Good morning, y'all. I just need to show y'all what's happening because it's beautiful, and I picked a lot yesterday in the dahlias because we're under a heat advisory for the weekend. You know, July the 4th is like, I guess it's living up true to its name. It's hot as the 4th of July. We're supposed to have high 90s, almost 100 in the next few days, so I picked everything pretty heavy, and this morning there's still a whole lot of flowers out here, and this is when it becomes a challenge to keep it watered, especially the dahlias. So we will do our best. This one is a mystery dahlia. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It almost died, and I moved it to this bed this year, and now it's beautiful. Really, really pretty. Lots of buds on it. So, and I thought I would show y'all that right there. A cucumber got eaten last night. We have all kind of critters, it seems like. Here's the cucumbers. Woo! Lots of bloom. But there's an overview of this dahlia bed. It's so pretty, so pretty. And I don't even know, probably 50 or more blooms in the house that I will put in arrangements. And my husband said, just put flowers in every room of the house. And that's what I'll do. That's what this time of year, I mean, there comes after I work, then all of a sudden I just have more flowers than I know what to do with. It doesn't stay like this, but right now we're in that week. And here, this is the first yucca, I think. I can't, yeah, something like that. This is the first one. That's a really nice white one. And here they are. Cafe au lait is fixing to bloom. And mine is really pink. I wish I had the creamy colored one. There's another cafe au lait right there. It's really healthy looking. Lots of buds on it. And I want to show y'all this one. Look at that stand out. I didn't pick it because I can see this from my kitchen window and the back of the house. I can see it, you know, through all the windows. It shows up. I like white light flowers because they really show up. But this one, isn't this beautiful? This is breakout. The Japanese beetles do love it too, and they're just munching on it constantly. But see how big it is? Look at that. It's bigger than my hand. I love it. So here's a few other flowers. I concentrate on light colored flowers. Ever since I worked, I was a homemaker forever. I went through a divorce, and so I had to go to work. And one of the things about that is I was not at home until late, and so it seemed like it was almost nighttime by the time I got home. And I really focused on white flowers because they show up, and you can see them even at dusk. They show up well, and in the moonlight they show up. So I've always liked white flowers since then, and I've focused on them. This is mountain mint. It's a great pollinator, and it's usually full of little buzzers buzzing around. I've planted white zinnias here because, see, there's my kitchen window up there, and I can see I added a few little solar lights there. This week my husband bought them for me. They're really cool. So I will just show you, this is where we are, the last day of June. See, even the nasturtium is, I think it's a buttercream, something like that. It's struggling because it's so hot, but hopefully it'll come out of it. I hope. This is lemon verbena, and then pineapple sage back there in the corner. And I have a few reblooming daylilies, which I'm very happy about. I don't have a lot that rebloom, but I'll take what I get. And I'm trying to water the ones with buds. There's a few. Here's some more buttercream nasturtiums. And down there, work in progress. I think that I'm gonna put some zinnia seeds in there. Maybe I still have a few basil transplants that need to be planted. We'll see. It's always something else that I could plant. This is a really pretty little nasturtium. And if somebody would come along and mark my things, then I could tell you the names. This is more herbs here. I've rooted a rose and it's starting to bloom. Rose, geranium, thyme, cilantro, chives, some parsley's planted in there. And this is good too. This is the basil. Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful. I love the way it smells and what it does. Zinnias, that was full yesterday and I picked all of them. And here's another bed in progress. I think I'm gonna plant beans right here. They're kind of easy. And that's tube roses and zinnias with the cleome. So the dahlias are entering into their stride. And sometimes they last really well until the fall. Hopefully they'll do that this year. And keeping them watered, that's just they like water and they have to be watered. So speaking of that, I think I need to close out here and get to watering. So thank y'all for watching and have a happy 4th of July. This is Mona from Winterpast.